Okay. Thank you.
All right.
You are welcome.
Gene.
Okay. Mute up and buckle up.
Oh boy.
Well, I got my last two songs here that I'm going then I'm going to start going back and learning these 25 songs or so that I've written since last recorded an album, and I think every single one of them debuted here, except for a small handful that debuted at Pony. So they've all been SOSA debuted. So, and this is the last of the song challenges. This is Write a Song About Your Father. I got two, and neither one of them are really about my father. They are inspired by portions of my relationship with him, I guess, or the father to me. The first one is sort of from the standpoint of sort of the angel of death as some sort of a karmic hitman. Basically, there's a contract down on my dad. So anyway, let me play this one first. This is called The Habit of Hiding. Weak from birth, smart as hell. He used his wits, and he used them well. But the habit of hiding is a dead-end thrill. Now they say it's him that I must kill. He liked his liquor, it helped him deal off the bottom of a deck he could barely feel. It made him strong and it made him ill. Now they say it's him that I must kill. Oh, his demons and his angels were obsessed with me, always looking out for a way to break free. But everybody's time runs down to nil. Now they say it's him that I must kill. Liked his women, they helped him deal with the wounds inside that would not heal. But it never really worked, and it never really will. Now they say it's him that I must kill. All the charm in the world only goes so far. It broke the bank of bleeding hearts. He got plenty of chances to pay his bill. Now they say it's him that I must kill. Did some good and he did some bad, but when they added it up, it just looks sad. The habit of hiding is a dead-end skill. Now they say it's him that I must kill. liked his jokes. They helped him deal with the fears that he might not be real. I'll laugh until I've had my fill. Now they say it's him that I must kill. So I'll take his mind, then I'll take his breath, and leave confusion around his death. No one's feelings unmixed or fulfilled. They say it's him that I must kill. Lord knows I tried, Lord knows I tried. I always told him I'm on your side. He had plenty of chances to pay his bill, but the habit of hiding is a dead-end thrill. Now they say it's him that I must kill.
So, Gene, that sounds like it'd be a good soundtrack to a cowboy movie.
Yeah.
I could almost see the movie in my mind while you were singing.
Did you just mute me accidentally, Stephen? I mean, yeah, Stephen. It said the host muted you.
Oh, VJ, you better repeat what you said.
Oh, Gene, I said it sounded like a background song for a cowboy movie, and I could actually see the movie playing in my mind while you were singing. That's great. It was good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not AM radio material.
No.
Probably not. No. This is such a thing.
Underground FM, maybe. If they still have that. Gonna do another, Gene? The other dad song?
Keep my capo setting here. All right. This is a I don't know. They're both, you know, and I feel like if my dad was an elephant and I was shooting paintballs at it, like maybe 4 of them from that first song and 2 or 3 from this song. There's still plenty of area to cover. Okay, I'm gonna pull this off. So mute up. All right. Mama fell in love with a banjo man. She wasn't too wise or practical. I was born in the middle of a caravan that wasn't too tight or tactical. From town to town and hand to mouth, the music in the air was magical. But Daddy's mental health started heading south, and it all turned blue and tragical. For a while we could run from any kind of trouble. For a while every song was gold. For a while we could run from any kind of trouble, but we couldn't outrun our own. Daddy was as mixed as a bad could be. His angels and his demons were strong. He could show you how to make the music breathe and show up too drunk to play the song. When everything came together just right, every note was where it belonged. It seemed to make up for all of the fights and the nights that were way too long. For a while we could run from any kind of trouble. For a while every song was gold. For a while we could run from any kind of trouble, but we couldn't outrun our own. We got about as good as we were gonna get. We were simple, but we were smooth. I just like playing in a traveling band and making that music move. But Daddy was too unhappy for that. He always had something to prove. He drank too hard and he lived too fast. It messed up our whole groove. For a while we could run from any kind of trouble. For a while every song was gold. For a while we could run from any kind of trouble. We couldn't outrun our own. They fought more often than they played. One night I just had enough. I took off walking with 2 months' pay, and I went off looking for love. I found my way and I found my sound, and a place in this crazy world. Sometimes I missed having family around, till I found myself another crazy girl. And for a while I can run from any kind of trouble. For a while every song is gold. For a while I can run from any kind of trouble, but I can't outrun my own. Well, I found him scraping by as a washboard player, as washboard players do, trusting his life to a song and a prayer that his musical dreams come true. I tossed $100 in his hat on the street and a nod as I walked by. We didn't have to smile and we didn't have to speak, and we sure as hell didn't have to cry. For a while we can run from any kind of trouble. For a while every song is gold. For a while we can run from any kind of trouble, but we can't outrun our own. Oh man. Woo.
Thank you.
Very good. Nice song. Woo!
Now I'm unmuted. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Okay,
Nice.
that one told a story. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Those were wonderful songs.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for listening.
So did you write both of those from the challenge?
Um, let's see. The last one, I had some of that. I had maybe the first portions of the first verse or so, just a little bit, and I was struggling with the idea, the challenge, and I just went back and thought, well, maybe I've got a little fragment that I can at least have something to start with. And that was it. And so I started working on that. But I had a lot of doubts about it and it didn't come together for a long time. So I simultaneously started working on another one that morphed into the other song that I played. So I was doing them both at the same time, just kind of teasing it out to see if there was going to be a winner, and then they both ended up being like reflecting something that meant something to me, so I ended up just keeping both. And I think that makes a total of 25 or maybe 24 or something like that. So unless I get an absolutely smashing idea in the next little while, I'm going to go back to the drawing board and start with the first one that I wrote 6 months ago or whatever. Might have been one of the songwriting challenges, and then I just, I'll just cycle through those songs. I might play a couple of them, as I'm practicing and working on them. I might play them again here next month, but I'll run those songs through until they're kind of polished up, and then I'll go and record them and see what happens.